Hello and welcome to another video, and we are playing a Total War Saga Troy. We'll be picking up in our Agamemnon gameplay from last time. I'll put a link in the description for the last episode, so if you need to just catch up and see how far we've got, which to be honest with you it's still quite early game anyway, then you can at least get to where we are now. But we'll just carry on from that point. So we have a couple of missions to do. So King's Decree, which was issue a royal decree, which we've actually got one on the go, I believe. Yeah, I've got the royal granaries on the go, so when that's done we'll get that reward. So that'll be 7 turns. It doesn't say that we've got a time limit to do that, so excellent. A thriving settlement, upgrade any settlement building, which I believe I do have an upgrade taking place. Yep, so it's going from don't want to cancel that. A Victoria to a watchtower. So when that's done we'll win this one. And request resources from a vassal. We haven't done that, so perhaps we should look to do that. So our vassals, if I can remember, are in the lion's share, and we have Troyzen, which is here we go, this place here. So this is our vassal state. So we'll do as the mission suggests, and we'll request something off them as a one-off, and to do that you just need to pick what we need. So what we're short on, I mean, food we've got in abundance, wood doing pretty well, stone, gold, I mean gold's always handy, isn't it? But then again, I think bronze is more useful for weapons and things. I've seen the requirement for bronze more so far than gold. So let's request the 210, which they have to do, and here we go. We have passed this mission already just by doing that. So excellent. So we've got not only got the 210, we've also got a load of food for actually passing the mission. So the aim of the game is to eventually take on Troy. But we have to maybe make peace and allies with some of the regions around where we are. So we've got Mycenae and Epiteros, with Troyzen as our puppet. So we've had a war with the Tyrans, who I believe we are at war with. Perhaps we could see diplomacy. Do you know how we're getting on with them? Relations, here we go. So they are enemies. Troyzen and us. Yay. So they don't like us. So I suppose we could try and do something with them. I mean, you can see on here actually we're at war with them. So I guess the only, not the only thing we can do, but a sensible thing to do, because we're already at war with them and we don't want to bite off more than we can chew, is eventually try and take Tyrans. We can see, well, unless we're missing something and we can't see any more than that, we could try and take this. But for now we can see they've got at least 9 units, and they've probably got some siege people in there
King Agamemnon
to fight. So we're at full strength. Yeah, at least in here. Maybe we can take on a few more units. Maybe we'll even get another hero. Let's do that, shall we? Because that's something we didn't do last time. So heroes are basically just another one of these, effectively. So Agamemnon is obviously the main guy. He's going to be a bit of a dude in these parts. But let's get another one. So what are our choices? Now, this doesn't mean a great deal to me because I'm still learning the game. So feel free to yell at me in the comments if I've done something absolutely ludicrous. So these little faces represent different traits of people, I imagine. So what kind of options have we got that we could choose from? So we've got a defender who's a veteran, an archer who's a skirmisher. They're both the same price, those two. And as is this one, another defender protector, defender companion, which is interesting because they actually give you things as well. Let's just find the ones that would sound cool first. Warlord commander. Okay. That might be handy. Another warlord mentor. His wisdom. Okay, so he's got some wisdom. This guy is just mainly about fighting. So wisdom with fighting. A warmonger. Yeah, you see, I'm not sure if I do that, I might end up getting in too many wars. I don't really want the game to end just yet. Another warmonger, mentor, an archer trickster. trickery, and deceit to evade his foes. Okay, but he's got a bow. So I know Agamemnon's all about melee, so perhaps an archer would be quite interesting. So archer's got a trickster. Sounds fun, doesn't it? So hates Danans. Okay, fine. Let's have a look and see what he adds. So he adds +1 to motivation after his hero wins a battle against a Danan army. +2 to motivation after this hero loots, sacks or raises a Danan settlement. And -4 to motivation after signing peace with a neighbouring. Okay, so he really, really hates them. Okay, we'll think about that. Sounds like a bit of a hateful chap. Have a look through anything here? Is there any no factions? What do we got in here? Where do we sit? We sit under the Achaeans, don't we? We even list in here? Yeah, we're an Achaean, we know we are. But, okay, so he's not going to hate anyone that we know about at the moment. So let's just take that guy on. And it's going to cost a bit of food. And an extra 300 food per turn, but we know we can afford that.
I pledge my loyalty.
So it gives us a bit of an opportunity to have 2 units moving around. So let's just get his bulked up a little bit. So local recruitment.
Wide ruling king. Gold rich Agamemnon.
I'm sure we could pick different units from him before. Oh, maybe we just haven't built anything useful, so our units are limited. But anyway, let's just get some units. So we need some useful range weapons, and some spearmen would be quite handy, and some weaker units, some young spears. So that should give him a bit of bulk, and we'll advance to the next one. We'll aim to get him involved in the war, so maybe we'll get 2 units. Is that a lion? Random.
Your military might grows, and with it, your influence and reputation.
Random.
Yet your enemies rally against you. Make the effort to expand your fighting forces and keep the foe at bay.
Okay. So, sorry, I had to get rid of that a bit quick, but increase one of our armies to 20. So, as you can see, 12 and 5. So, it makes sense to get this one up to 20. So, we'll get this to 20.
Not all who serve you give their best. Here we see one whose lack of motivation makes them of limited use. Perhaps even a liability.
Okay, well, he's not motivated,
Action must be taken to remedy this.
I can't see how we can make him more motivated. Want that. It's in motivation. Can you search this? No. Okay, never mind. I'm just reading. His motivation might improve as we go through things. Okay, never mind. Right, let's carry on. So, let's try and build his up a little bit more.
My will.
So we'll throw, he's already got quite a few reasonable units, so let's get a couple more. Oh, we're going to get one more. Maybe we're a bit short of, yeah, we're very short of food now. It's going to quite a lot of upkeep. Look at that, we're nearly really screwed on the food front. The more units I take on, the worse it becomes.
A rival power proposes a change in your relationship.
So what we got
Their
here.
offer may merit some consideration.
Who's this guy? Oh, okay, so Ithaca, Odysseus. They're the fish people, aren't they? So he's offering, they want military access, non-aggression pact, which is in place at the moment, and they'll give us some food, which might come in handy actually, and then we can have military access. That sounds alright to me. They're not causing us a threat or anything, so yeah, let's do it. Good bit of diplomacy. And what have we got here? Who's this one? The Salamis. I imagine it's Salamis, but so they want bronze for military access, but I don't really want military access, and I don't want to give you that, so I'll negotiate and just get rid of that, which they're not going to accept. Nope, they just don't want it, so I'm just going to decline. There's nothing in there for me, you know? I might have to go to Troyzen to get some food, because we're a bit low. Okay, well, I'm not going to expand my army anymore, because because we probably can't afford to. More upkeep. We've only got 22 food per turn. I'm not really interested in that. So can we can move both of these up to there. So we move into
impossible. March to glory.
Pop them there. Should we attack? Should we do both?
Victory awaits us.
Hang on a minute, I don't really want to do that. Am I even there? Oh, okay, they're my reinforcements because they're on the little border there. We'll probably best to build a battering ram. Maybe two, just in case one breaks. So that'll take 2 turns, so we'll continue the siege.
Total destruction.
You never know, they might come out and fight us, but it's good that we leave this guy in reserve. 13 on 13. Maybe we can actually involve him directly, can we?
Yours. Move it, men.
No, he's not actually directly
It
involved.
won't work.
But, yeah, let's. I thought I pressed that. Oh wait, I'm doing this, aren't I? Sorry, I said right at the beginning I was doing this, but no, that's my fault. I'm doing bronze. So one more turn, we get the royal decree. Silly me. As I say, I am not au fait with this game entirely, but what's going on here? So Philoctetes is doing something. I don't know who that was. Just a chap.
Foreign emissaries seek a pact of non-aggression. If their offer is acceptable, it may lead to improved trade relations or even a formal alliance.
Give us some food. Yeah, we'll take that because food's fun. What are these things here? Okay, cool. Right, we'll take that. And now we've got the decree. Yeah, because we've got that now. So we can pick another decree. Excellent. So now we're getting more bronze per turn because of the decree. This next one here is maintain at least 60% of the following influence in the specified a key influence. Incarnation, okay. Have we got enough Achaean influence? Oh yeah. 58, so we're nearly there on that one, and 70. Well, that one's way in, so we need to get this one up. So what's letting it down? The Ionian influence is good, but it's going to go up 2% next turn, so it's going to grow. So in the next turn, we should actually get to the 60%, so that might pass next time. Let's do another decree, so we can carry on down this route. Or we can go and have a look at something else. So Oath of Allegiance. Minus 20% action cost for all agents, or minus 10% recruitment cost of all medium infantry units. So what else have we got though? Royal timber, more wood. Well, we're doing alright for wood. We could do with some food-based ones. So let's get the granaries up and running. So 7 turns for that one. Let's carry. Oh no, we're gonna have a look at some buildings actually, won't we? So what have we got? We've got some upgrades. No free building slots here. So can we upgrade? Yeah, I'll upgrade that to a training camp. Better units. And that's already full. We can get the final construction one on here. So let's look at that one in full. So what should we get going on here? Tin trade. More bronze involved in that one. More bronze, but that's less influence. You don't really want to be losing influence. So that's good for bronze. Guardhousey, happiness. You don't really want to bring that down. Let's get a muster field over here as well. And let's see what else we can do. So we can upgrade this to Watchtower Patrols. So that adds experience of all units per turn, which is not bad. Let's shelter chips. Oh, that's good for food. That's not bad, actually. Let's go with that one. Okay, so the siege is still ongoing. Who is this guy? An envoy. Okay, so he's obviously trying to get people to into some sort of an allegiance. What's this?
A natural progression.
Yeah, there we go. As I said, we've now got the... because we went up to 2%, so what do we get for that? Unified Mycenae. A bonus experience. Maybe he can.
Control of every settlement in the province will give you complete dominion over all who live there. Expand your holdings and bring more of the Aegean.
Okay, go away. Right, so now we can pick one of the two. So let's have a look. We can go for the Collector. 30% to treasures looted after battle, which is good. 2.5% to heroes' hit points, which is also good. The famous hero, -5 to recruitment cost of units in the... yeah, I like that one. Yeah, bring down the cost. Let's go down that one. Can I... oh, my mistake. Sorry. I keep that one, don't I? Okay, the next objective, or a new objective, is maintain control of one province, either by direct ownership or through vassals. Military allies. So we've got to take another one, which is what we're in the process of doing. We get
your heroic deeds have earned you the blessings of Ares. Through your actions you gain greater experience, and thus the means to develop your skill.
I did just do that. Increased his
glory awaits us.
So Tyrans, I can't see Tyrans as...
I pledge my loyalty.
It's going to fall. They're going to attack me, I would imagine. So what have we got to do? Thriving settlement, upgrade. We're in the middle of that. And we're not going to do that for a while because we're short on food. And that one we may do when we take Tyrans, but we'll see how that goes. Oops. Should we do a prayer? I think maybe if we try and get Ares up to the next level. Although saying that, we are possibly about to go into war after this siege, so maybe we should, because this will last for 4 turns. How long is this siege going to last for? Can we tell? Turns remaining for surrender. Turns remaining before garrison run out of supplies. They're going to run out of supplies in 2 turns, so I imagine they'll break out at that point. So, this lasts 4 turns, so now might be a good time, because they might break out. So let's just do a prayer.
I ask for divine favor.
Because that might give us some nice buffs. Okay, someone's offering us something. So this is Dimedia of Argos, the catalogue shop. And non-aggression, that's fine with me. And if they want to give us... some bronze, that's fine. Maybe we can see if we can chuck in some... don't think we'll chuck in some food, but... you see, we're annoying them now. Let's see, it goes into the minus. There's no point. No, that's fine. We'll just take what they said. There's no reason why not. The more friends we make, the better, because I guess that if we do end up in a bit of a problem with the Tyrans, we'll have a hand maybe. And I'm going to also ask our guys in Troyzen to jump in as well, if they choose to. If it's not too late. Okay, so they want, who's this? The Pylos. And they want 68 and they give us 77 for 7 turns. That sounds alright to me. Let's do that. Food is very important at the moment.
The blessing of the gods may be sought through earthly worship. Construct an altar in honor of...
We've already done this. Ensure that one of the following buildings has been constructed. We've done that. Can I... We've got an altar of Ares. Can I... There we go. Already successful. I'm well ahead of the game. 500 wood.
You are now ready to recruit an agent. Such operatives may move freely behind enemy lines and strike independently of your armies.
Oh, I wonder what sort of agents we can get. Let's go and work out how to do that in a minute.
Should mutters of discontent reach your ears, discourage open rebellion with threats of force. On the other hand, a wise ruler knows that contented subjects...
Yeah, he is right. Contented subjects are good subjects. So prayer's been answered. We've got a bit of buffing there from that. Now, are they unhappy or... Oh, God, they're not happy. You make them happier by adding... No, that doesn't make them happier. I make them happier. Maybe we can recruit an agent. Let's see what agents we can get. No, I'm already fielding the current maximum number of this type of agent. Well, what is it? A Gorgon. Oh, okay, we've got different ones here. Okay, well, can't actually get any of these. And we don't have the buildings for these particular things, so a spy needs... You don't own a settlement in this province capable of constructing these buildings. Available in the following settlement. With the, well, Tyrans. Yeah, we take Tyrans, maybe. We'll get some good stuff. I mean, Mycenae has the option. Ah, okay, we can actually get a priestess. We don't know what a priestess will do. We'll have a look, won't we? What does a priestess do? So... Choice own settlement. Ritual. Reduces the morale of units in the foreign garrison. Oh, maybe we could throw her into the place where we are. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe we should get her. Then we'll pop her in the place that we're sat. Oh, they all do different things, don't they? Okay, well, at least we know the top one will probably do as good. Let's just recruit that one. Let me get some food for that as well.
An agent has enrolled in your service. Put them to good use, either at home or abroad, and they
successfully carry an agent action. Right, let's get her into here.
Not possible, I fear.
Why?
This is impossible.
Foreign settlement. Well, how can I get her in? Maybe I can just get her to stand somewhere near there. Just get her to go there. It might make sense in a minute. What other things we got? Maximum strength, not doing that. Conquest, we're dealing with that. Royal command, hopefully carry out an agent thing in a minute. What can she actually do? I mean, if we... So she can do something in her own place. Maybe she can make Epitreos happier, actually, because we know that that's Epiteros. Maybe she could do something. Use the favour of the god. Doesn't really make anyone happy. We can't do anything here. We can do something in places we're not at war at, but because maybe it's... She can't get in because I guess it's siege, which makes sense. How would she actually physically get through? Let's just get her a bit nearer because it might be that the siege drops. We build anything else? Upgrade anything else? Nice we had some more building slots. Don't know how to get those. Maybe you just got to increase the population. Maybe I should have done more of the tutorial. Right. What have we got here? Mycenaean Fortress. Mycenaean Fortress. Let's upgrade that. That'll probably wipe out our stone, but that'll make it nice and strong. So what have we got actually in Mycenae? We've actually got some units in there, but we can't. And the ones you can't actually get out, they're like default. So I think what's going to happen with our Tyrann's War Is it going to ever collapse? They must have run out of food by now. Oh, we didn't get Troyzen involved. Oh. Let's skip all this. There you go. Right, remember to get Troyzen involved. What is this? They want all that. The Tyrants are the hostile. I don't want a peace treaty. I don't want a peace treaty at all. They can disappear, as far as I'm concerned.
A hecatomb may be performed in times of crisis to seek the assistance of a favored god. This sacrificial ritual can bring great benefits,
so we'll set a war
cost
coordination.
Considerable resources.
So we'll set our friends in Troyzen to say that this is our target of ours. Do we want to do a hecatomb? Not that bothered at the minute, to be honest. Because we did a prayer, didn't we? This has to fall over at some point. They're going to offer us 1,000 food. Yeah, whatever, that's fine by me. Argos. They want gold for nothing. I'm not just going to give you gold. Is this siege ever going to end? And are you ever going to come and help me?
I'll do it right.
Maybe we can whack some more recruits in here now.
Dare from a distance.
No, can't, because we're in foreign territory.
I
Damn it.
cannot do that.
That's a very good point. Never mind. I still think we could be strong enough. How much longer has this got? 5? Okay. Let's just keep going. They've run out of food, so I reckon they'll break out. If not, they're going to break out after another 5 goes. Arcadians, they just want 500 wood. Again, for nothing. Got to give us something in return, you know? Food for me is very important. 75? That good? No, if you say anything less, they're not going to do it, so what's the point? Absolutely not. Alright, Troyzen are getting involved. We're being offered by Knossos military access for both parties and more stuff. Again, works for me. They're dying. Aha, and our friends at Troyzen are going to help in the siege. Their units are now falling apart. They're down to 8. They're running out of food. They become any weaker, they will not come out at us. Argos are just going to give us bronze. Good. Don't know why people just keep giving us things for no reason. Pylos, they just want lumber. Which I'm not just going to give you. It's absolutely no reason. You'll regret that. Why would I regret that? So there is
some
3
natural resources are rare, found only in certain areas. While such sites may of course be acquired through conquest.
That would be good, wouldn't it? Make a barter agreement through diplomacy. Okay, we'll do that now. Who do we like? Argos, let's just pick them and let's do a barter. I mean, this is just to get the thing, so let's offer 100 stone for 150 food. 200, 300. Ooh, 500. Nope. 350. There we go. Let's just see if they'll do that. There we go. We made the trade. Just getting free stuff now just by doing really simple things. Right. Okay, this has to be coming to an end. They're down to 6. Keep going. Come on. I'm not just going to give you lumber. Why do they keep doing that?
Your martial aspirations can be strengthened by the raising
Recruit a
of another
hero.
army.
We've
By
done that.
appointing a hero to a new command, you can open a second front against your foe.
I don't want to do
You
that
need
again.
not fight your enemies alone. Seek out foreign
granaries.
powers whose
Now I've got more stuff.
aspirations
Yeah. He's telling me stuff that I'm already on to, you know. Zeus's wrath. What's he done? Here's a show of anger which Olympian could have pushed him. Yeah, he's known for his poor temper. Well, okay, that's not good. Sign a non-aggression pact. Well, we'll come back to that. Let's get another one of these. Let's keep going with this food because it's so important. Okay, well, there's no more foody things here. Let's go 10% growth. Do we get another hero? I mean, can we get another hero? Oh, wrong one. No. We've already got Chromis, so we can't actually take another one on. So we actually took him on a bit early, I think. 3 more goes, and then we'll hopefully have him out of there. And I can rest. Yeah, that sounds fair. Let's go with that. Iona. Food for lumber. 7 goes of food, 1 off of food. Excellent. Troy's and all there are mates, aren't they? And they want some lumber. I think that's acceptable. Good. Become the master of 2 vassals. Okay, I don't actually know how to make anyone a vassal, but you've got these missions. I'm sure I upgraded a settlement building. Why is it saying I haven't? I clearly have. Okay, let's upgrade to opulent houses. I mean, that's a settlement building, isn't it? Unless I'm not understanding what they're wanting. Okay, these are taking some damage from Zeus. Okay, keep going. Just want to take Tyrans. Has to be soon.
mythical units of great power may be summoned to fight alongside
Recruit a
your
mythical
armies.
unit.
These unparalleled warriors and fearsome beasts will strike terror
These units
into
can
those
be found
foolish
in a
enough to
specific,
meet you in battle.
specific provinces all over the map. Okay, so I guess we have to find one first. Okay. We'll try and find one. Still can't get
When
her
the
to go in
gods
there.
speak, the wise
Can we do something? One of our own armies? No. Never mind. Right, they must be done now. One more go. One, right. If they're going to come out, there's literally no point fighting it because there's 3 units unless they've got some other guys in there. Are they being serious? That's literally all they got. Let's just do this. God, there's literally nothing left of them. Why are they mad? And I've got like another 2,000 units. Who's this? Okay, so this is Troyzen with their 1,000. I think I might be okay on my own. Yeah, don't I have 2 sets of reinforcements? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure I do. Never mind. Right, let's have a look and see what's... Okay, so this is their wall. I can't imagine we'll find any issues there. Is there a gate or something? I'm sure I asked for siege equipment. Do I not have siege equipment? I asked for it. There doesn't seem to be a wall, so... You know what, I'm just going to advance everyone, because if they've only got, like, 3 units left, what's the point?
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Pretty sure I don't need them. Oh, who's this then? Oh, this is, Chromis, or other one. We don't... Oh god, they are actually just going. I didn't want them. And this is just literally their army there. That is all they've got. They're coming to us. Let's see how long this takes, shall we?
Hades has claimed the enemy hero. Your brave warriors have cut down the enemy hero. Follow up on this.
Literally done nothing. Victory. I did nothing. Although I would like to know where my siege equipment went, because I asked for some siege equipment. So you've got to tell me in the comments if I'm missing things and just not understanding stuff. I mean, some things I'm not getting, and I'm sure I can find out if I can be bothered, is the regions. Wow, that's amazing. So obviously I've got 2 cities, but what region do I represent, kind of thing, you know? It's one of those things on the map. Well, we've got to occupy one of the things and to vassalize it, but let's occupy, loot and occupy, so we could sack it. And then just get loads of stuff out of it. Raise it, no. Loot and occupy, that's a good one.
Nice to be acknowledged.
Okay, so we've now got somewhere.
Commandments may be declared in provinces that you rule. Issue your instruction and rouse the populace so they may better serve you.
Issue a commandment across one province.
Healthy growth in a province leads to the expansion of your cities and an increase in the benefits they bring.
Okay,
Discontented mutters have become angry shouts. You will soon have a rebellion on your...
Rebellion, yeah, because they presumably don't like me being there. Yeah, we won that one, yeah. We killed him, yeah. We secured that, destroyed the Tyrans. So, there's lots of stuff going on here. Yeah, okay, well, we'll leave the video here, because we've just taken this place. I suppose we'll try and have to deal with the discontent, and maybe address some of these other things that I don't quite know how to do yet, but I guess we'll try and work it out. But our borders, if our borders changed, I mean, this green, I guess this is now part of ours. If you zoom out far enough, can we... Yeah, so this is our little area here. Okay, you can actually see these natural resources. So we've got bronze here. It's hard to Maybe you can play around with the map. This is just one of these things. But maybe the map view, I could actually see some stuff a bit clearer. But yeah. Okay, cool. So we've made progress. Do tell me if you think I've missed anything glaringly obvious or silly. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one.